Yo, what's up everyone? I want to introduce you to my friend right here. They call him Fat Freddy. That's actually what my wife named him. She wanted to get a frog for the fish tank, and this is the one she picked out, and he was super tiny. I've probably only had him a couple months now, and he's already grown very fast. This is an African claw frog. They use their claws, as you can see. They have little sharp claws to tear up food, shove it in their mouth. And believe it or not, they don't even have tongues, which is weird because, you know, all frogs are known for having tongues. But yeah, so these guys are super hardy animals. They can live up to 30 years, believe it or not. 30 years, that's crazy. I probably won't live another 30 years, but I mean, I hope I do. But so have your backup in case you get one of these guys to take care of in case you pass on, because these guys will probably outlive you. They'll eat anything. I feed mine shrimp and worms and hot dogs, and I really don't do the feeder fish too much because I have a giant clown knife fish in my tank, and we call him I'm gonna do a video on him next. We call him Robin Williams because he always tries to commit suicide. R.I.P. to the GOAT. Robin Williams was awesome. I don't mean that, no disrespect, but yeah, he always tries to jump out of the tank and kill himself. I think he's trying to attack the feeder fish at the top. I notice when I have less feeder fish in the tank, he doesn't do as much jumping. But enough about him. Let's talk about this frog some more. Got off track a little bit there, guys. But yeah, so he's very, very fun to watch swim around your tank. He's a very interesting animal. It's not much to keep in these guys care-wise. Just they will shed their skin every season and eat it. Well, interesting fact. I haven't got to see him do that yet because I haven't had him long enough. But he's very easy to take care of. Nothing messes with him in here. I have two bichers that are very large that you'll see in a minute. Oh, there's one right there, and there's my knife fish. Nothing messes with him. He just kind of swims around, does his thing. Nothing bothers him, so he gets along with everything. He will eat smaller fish, though. I mean, when I say this guy will eat anything, he will eat anything. If it can fit in his mouth, he will go after it. It don't matter if it's dead or what. He'll even eat waste, I believe. But yeah, they're a good pet. I think he's cool. I usually keep the tank probably about 78 degrees. It's a good temperature for these guys. It's just a really cool animal. I like watching them eat. They'll grab the food and just shove it in their mouth with their claws. They have very strong back legs to kick around. As you can see how muscular his legs are. And he's real thick looking. I haven't even fed him in about a day, so he looks like he's just that's why we call him Fat Freddy. He's got that big old protruding stomach. He's got the eyes that sit on top of his head right here to look around. He will dig through your substrate. As you can see, I have a planted tank, so he will dig through it looking for worms and other food. So every now and then I have to reach in there and replant my plants. Like I said, they have no tongue to catch their food, so they use their claws to grab it. They're particularly cannibalistic. Their stomach contents of feral claw frogs in California. So in other words, they'll eat other frogs if you have other frogs in here, different types. So I don't know about mixing the frogs, but yeah, they're nocturnal. The reproduction system, they reproduce pretty easy. They're active. Yeah, they'll just sit at the top like this and chill too. This is cool. He's actually going up there to get air. So he has to go up to get air every so often, so you got to have a room for him to breathe. Well, like I said, he's aquatic, so you ain't got to worry about him jumping out. He'll just sit up there and chill like that. There's not much more I can really say about this guy. They have flat snouts. Like I said, they're from the Sudan area, Africa. So, yeah, my experience with this guy has been good. He hasn't messed with I even have some smaller fish in there, and he doesn't really mess with them. But I do keep him fed a lot. And I feed him once a day, normally in the evenings. Give him, and then I won't feed him again until the same. I keep the same time. So I feed him at like 6 o'clock. I won't feed him until 6 o'clock the next day. Give us time to digest through his body. I said time. Food, sorry. Give his food time to digest through his body. And yes, I wanted to do a video on this. You guys was interested in getting one. See him using his claws right there. He's shoving something in his mouth there. I'm not sure what it is. But guys, yeah, if you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out all my other videos on guitar and fitness and video games and, I don't know, the weather, whatever I feel like making a video on. My channel's a little bit of everything. I'll see you next time.